Welcome. In this meditation, you are going to connect with your young and future selves and dissolve any stresses or worries. Begin in a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed and angled downwards. Now become aware of your breathing. Breathing in, your chest expands. Breathing out, your chest falls. Breathing in, your belly rises. Breathing out, your belly falls. Continue with that calm breathing and notice the contact points of your body wherever you are sitting. Now think back to a time when you were young and seemingly had a huge dilemma. Is it still a huge deal to you now? Notice how you got through it to the best of your abilities in the end. You are sitting here today. But maybe when you think of that time, you feel a reaction or an emotion in your body. That's perfectly normal, and we will address that soon. Imagine that young version of you, your inner child, inside of you or sitting next to you. Connect with your inner child who is undeniably struggling. Say hi affectionately and let them know that you are here for them. Treat your inner child the way you would any child with a dilemma. Comfort your young self by giving as much warmth to your inner child as you possibly can. You were going through a tough time. The warmth can be words such as "I'm sorry you went through that tough time," or actions such as a hug, or you can do both. If you feel any sensations in your heart, make sure you stay open to them. Feel them. You are releasing unresolved emotion from that time. Let your young self know you love them and everything will work out. Tell your young self again that you are always here. Now come back to your breathing. Breathing in deeply and letting everything go on your exhales. Notice the contact points of your body once again with wherever you are sitting. And stay with that nice calm breathing. As an adult, I have had conversations with my future 80-year-old asking for guidance about what I can do now to have a fulfilling old age. And I received that guidance intuitively. My son Jake felt an encouraging warm hand on his back when he was experiencing a challenge in his life. And when he connects with his future self now, he still does. It's reassuring that we're not alone, and you're not alone either. Imagine your future self behind you now. It can even just be a warm hand on your back. And understand that how you can look back on your younger self, knowing that their troubles worked out in the end, and you can still comfort them like you are today. Your future self is able to help in exactly the same way with you now, and knows it all works out in the end. You can have that reassurance and warmth too. Just allow yourself to be loved, receiving warmth and loving from your future self. And notice any sensations in your body as you breathe long, easy breaths in and out. Soaking up the warmth and loving with your inhales and releasing stress and worries on your exhales. Allow any emotion that needs to come out to come out. Allow yourself to be comforted. Imagine your future self is telling you that your struggles are what makes life interesting and beautiful and helps you to learn. But you don't have to create unnecessary ones. Your future self can help. Is there something you would like to ask your future self? Maybe you want advice or help with something. Or, like me, you want to know what you can do now that will make things easier for you in the future. Spend some time now having a conversation with your future self. some caring things you need to know. Your future self sees the path you are on and is so proud of you because they know where your continuous effort leads you. You are on the right track. Thank your future self for being with you today and always. Take one last deep breath in, allowing it to circulate throughout your body, and let it out in your own timing. If you would like to continue meditating, there is a link on your screen to a meditation called You Are Enough. Blessings galore, and I do hope you received some value from this meditation.